Live? Are we live, guys?
Yeah,
We're putting on a show. Oh, I didn't even turn on my lights, guys. Jeez, that's loud. And it's gone.
Technical difficulties. Oh, I think they're dead.
Didn't we change the batteries? Okay, let's see if I get the live notification. And then we're going to tune in.
Oh, Vito is watching. Jordan.
You can say hello to all of our friends.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Paul. Paul Lewis is watching.
I didn't even get a notification that I went live. Heavy Metal Paul in the house. How would I know if I'm live or not if Facebook does not tell me if I'm live or not? Unbelievable. They didn't even tell me I was live. Can you believe it, Linda?
No.
I'm getting snobbed by
Hi,
my
Mike.
own account. 59. Okay, we're starting at 1. Let's let time for people to trickle in.
1 minute to go.
6 people. What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm going to put my phone here in case I missed some comments. Dress shirt today, going golfing. Everybody's laughing at my shirt. No, I had a meeting with the banker. Even my mother-in-law, she wrote in the comments like, hey, why are you wearing a polo shirt?
Wendy, Mark.
What
Jacob,
up, Wendy?
Welcome. Jonathan.
Joe, we got some Snoop Dogg people in the house. Hey guys, Jonathan and Wendy, man, I really like your Snoop Dogg pictures. Did he go there with a joint? Because when I met him in Toronto, weed was not legal yet, and he was in the Air Canada Center with a joint like this big.
Seriously?
And funny thing about Snoop, he came to the border that morning, he forgot his passport, and what did Customs Canada do?
Let him in?
Oh, no problem, Snoop. Come on
Serious?
in. I swear to God. Freaking Snoop. Very professional, Andy. All right, everybody's making fun of my collar, guys. You like my collar? Yeah, he was smoking a blunt inside, Jonathan says. That's right, that's Snoop for you. You guys like proper Andy, or do you like rock shirt Andy more? Comment section below. Roll out the carpet for Snoop. So today is a special day because we have Linda filling in for Lisa.
Yep.
Lisa's out partying today, right?
Always.
She's on vacation. She's out partying. We got Linda. It's not Linda's first time though. She knows how to run the show. So Linda, you can read out some comments
I will.
while we go through the mask.
I will.
And shall we just... When are we getting the Tampa office? We're moving into Tampa in January. So it's coming, Joseph. It's coming. I'm excited about that. So before we start with any mask, we're going to spin the wheel first. All right? That's the tradition
okay.
here. So we're going to spin the wheel today. Linda's going to spin the wheel.
Yep.
And she's also going to name
Yep.
the word. So you got to put the wheel here.
Oh. See, I am a new rookie.
Can you make sure that everybody sees the wheel of savings?
Hold on. Let's go up a bit. There we go.
Are you good?
Yep.
All right. So whatever number that Linda spins on is the discount that you're getting in the next 48 hours with the code word
Snoop.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop.
6.1.
6.1?
Yeah.
6%. 6%. All right, 6%, guys. And this thing is still not working. And this one either. Oh my God, 6%. Where are my bells? Linda, help.
Where's your bell? There's your bell.
Where am I? Oh, there you go. Snoop Dogg in the house. All right, code word Snoop. 6% off any ready-to-ship mask that you see right now today that we're unveiling, or any custom order mask. So we're gonna show you a bunch of masks. We have a lot of them behind us right now. We can custom make it for you. You wait 9 to 12 weeks right now, but you still get 6% off, guys. That results in at least $100-something for sure.
For sure.
For sure. All right, let's start the show, guys. Let's start the show. Mask number 1. Let's start it nice and blue. Nice and blue. Felix Potvin. All right. We're starting with a very popular one. Felix the Cat Potvin. We just bought back a nice little lot of masks. A nice little lot of masks from one of our collectors. Felix the cat is available right now. All right, it's available. Felix the cat is available. So you get 6% off of this. This is normally a $1,795 mask. All right, so Felix the cat is available to ship right now for whoever is tuning in. Always beautiful mask to see. A classic. So we got a nice silver paint pen autograph right there. We got the nice eyes and the perfect triangular hole. This is a masterpiece made by Mr. Craig Harrison initially, and I think to this day it is still the most popular mask that people order. Would you say?
Yeah, that's one of the good
This one and like the Patrick Raw one.
Yeah.
Very popular. We need more cowbell.
We need.
I need a drumstick.
I can't see the comments.
You can't see the comments anymore?
No.
Uh-oh.
I can
what
see who's
happened?
watching, but I can't see the comments.
It's okay. I see some comments here.
Awesome.
So maybe the comments are going to come back. Peter says, oh yeah, more cowbell. All right. Felix Potman, guys, is available right now. Let's start. Linda, you know what? Let's start very blue. Since
Okay.
I promised everybody a very blue show, let's go all Leafs unveiling today. So Felix Potman's available. Whoever wants it, I'm going to leave it in front of me. This mask is available, up for grabs, guys. Up for grabs.
This one's a beauty.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, that is.
Well, what is going on here? I've never seen this one before. Okay, while I'm talking, Linda, okay, we see it pretty well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you don't need to bring it in. I see the CN Tower. What is that building? What's the other building that has like the sort of the ovally smooth circular shape right there in Toronto? Do we have any Toronto people in the house? Can you guys tell me? I'm pretty sure that tower there was where, yeah, it's like in the middle of downtown. That's where the big Toronto sign is. I'm pretty sure I saw it in person. Is it like the World Trade Center of Toronto? It's the Toronto Trade Center. Classic Leafs mask with a nice, cold, icy blue line going down. It looks like almost like a football helmet style. Isn't that Robidas Island? Yeah, I don't know, man. So you got a nice line that goes across the mask. You got the old school Leafs logo. I like that Leafs logo more than their very clean cut logo. I find this one has more soul. Like it's more.
It's really nice.
Right? It's like, it's more organic as a leaf looking logo. So you got a leaf logo on the top, one on the bottom, and same thing repeated on the other side. This is a Matt Murray mask, guys. Matt Murray. He didn't play a lot this year because he got injured, but people have been ordering this mask just because it's just a classic, nice Toronto skyline mask. We could give that to Snoop for next time he goes to Toronto. He could
That's beautiful. The color.
smoke a joint through that hole there. Nice white grill on this one. Oh, we got some Toronto people in the house. It's called Nathan Phillips Square.
Oh.
All right, you gonna remember that? Nathan Phillips Square.
I won't.
No
I
way
won't.
in hell.
Won't remember.
We're gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna forget. And let's take.
What's it called?
I don't know. World Trade Center of Toronto. Can you pick up the mask and show him the back plate, Linda?
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous looking back plate right there. Matt Murray, a man of taste right there. Look at that. The angel wings. The lion face. Wow. That is a mean looking mask right there. And I like how just icy blue it is. Every Leafs mask just looks good because of the blue tones.
Yeah.
So you got a paler blue and a white, and then you got the darker blue line that cuts across. It's like the World Trade Center of Toronto, better. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this Matt Murray mask, is it sold?
Sold, yeah.
It's sold. Gone. She's gone, guys. Well, we can make another one for you. We can make another one for you. You get 6% off. Oh, you're starting. Oh my God.
Look at this.
You're
one.
going faster. You're going big. First time ever. More cowbell.
Yeah.
I think Oasis messed up my cowbell. It doesn't ring quite as well as before.
That's a beauty too.
First time ever, guys. First time ever. The latest star, the newest star of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Joseph freaking Wall. Guys, Joseph Wall in the house, and Joseph ain't playing. He grew up watching Eddie Belfour, and he's taking all sorts of Eddie Belfour influences, art influences, and bring it in his own mask, and he's making it his own, guys. Is there a new Blue Eagle in Toronto? Is he gonna be the guy? Is he gonna be the one? Or is it gonna be this guy here? Sergei Samsonov. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of all the Leafs masks together right after. Huh? Is that gonna be cool? Alright, so we're looking at a Joseph Wall. There's so much going on in this mask. This mask is absolutely freaking amazing. Alright, so let's take our time and let it spin once. Look at that. It's like a yin yang almost, where you have like a white paler side that's peeling off, and it's unveiling a darker metallic blue underneath, like a nice background underneath. Oh, I get it. The eagle teared off the white part, and it's yelling with aggression. Can you imitate an eagle for me, Linda?
No.
It goes like,
No.
yeah, that's my imitation right there.
No.
Look at that, rip right through it. It's ripping in the top. There's lightning involved with this eagle. This could be a Tampa Bay Lightning mask, but it's totally a Maple Leafs mask, because look at those step and repeat man glitterized Maple Leafs that are hidden in the blue part. That is crazy. That is so beautiful. Can you bring that in, Linda? And show them the step and repeat. Yeah, take the mask and let's just show them the step and repeat. Underneath the white, where the blue is, there are countless little Toronto Maple Leafs logos. Look at that.
Yeah,
man.
there you go.
And then there's a nice brick wall. You do know why? Because this guy's name is Joseph Wall. That's right. A Maple Leaf wall right there. You got the the old school logo again. Yes, I like that. You got some claw, that scratch through that white there, so you see the claw marks. Let's see the bottom. You want to pick up the bottom, Linda? It's like almost like a scroll-like effect, and it just ripped the white part. Like
there, you see the Maple Leaf.
Man, it's like Superman taking off his shirt, just ripping off his shirt and becoming like that superhero. You know, it's like the Incredible Hulk, but in blue.
This talent.
It's the Incredible Toronto superhero, Joseph Wall. Coming in to save the day, save the town. And look at the other side. That eagle is so realistic looking. It's giving me total Eddie Belfour vibes, but like in the modern days. It's an icy eagle. It's super realistic. It has like shadowing. It has, oh man, like look at that shine in his eyes and his nose too. That looks like an air vent, but that's his nose hole. That's his nostril right there. A bunch of lightning going across the eagle. This is crazy. This is one insane looking mask. This is a mask that a man's man would expect to have. Like, I expect a guy to enjoy this. It's very masculine aggressive. And the back plate, we're missing a part on the back plate. We're going to add a custom touch for our client. But we're going to add a Maple Leafs with a nice saying on top. I don't remember what the saying is, but we're going to add a nice Maple Leaf. And look at that lightning just going across the blue Toronto sky, man. Wow, that is one amazing Toronto Maple Leafs mask. We're going to add a logo in the back there. It's going to be amazing. Joseph Wall, this one has been spoken for. Sold, guys. Joseph Wall is sold and gone. I have a feeling this is not going to be our first Joseph Wall mask of that nature. We're going to be seeing a lot of it. Speaking of eagle, what do we have here, Linda?
Another blue one.
Another blue one.
Yeah.
The classic eagle. The OG eagle. The eagle that started all eagles in Toronto. We just got this one back from a client. This one is currently unsigned and not padded, but we will be putting padding inside. And if you wish, we could add a signature, or you could get it without a signature. It is up to you. It is like $150 cheaper with no signature, but the autograph is nice. The autograph is really nice. It really adds value to the mask. This is a Toronto Maple Leafs blue version Eddie Belfour mask. Look at that deep blue, like that deep, shiny, dark blue, that navy blue. It is so sexy. Don't you find?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you get that mask for your husband as a present?
Yeah, because he said he'd like to have
a classic Leafs.
but not sure if it'd be Toronto. The other. Just me.
We got a few to go before.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And look at in the word, the letters E-A-G-L-E is hidden in the feathering. It says eagle. And not only that, there's a bunch of like vinyl, metallic silver vinyl papers in the feathering of the eagle. Like how sexy is that, man? Paul Pinard, do you have this mask already? Because I think you have the Joseph Wall mask that might be like perfectly displayed, one mask besides the other. Huh? Paul Pinard, do you have this one already?
The Fighting Eagles.
Fighting
Eagles.
Males will be males. Always got to be fighting for no reason. This is my land. No, this is my land. This is my sky. No, this is my sky. So this one is available right now. Oh, Paul Pinard has a silver version.
He's got the silver.
This one is available right now, guys, at 6% off. Let's see how much that equates to dollar amount. 6% times 1,795 is $107.
There you go.
So if you want this mask right now, payment plans are available and you get $107 of savings, guys. Not insignificant. Not insignificant. This one has an old school back plate with the Leafs, Maple Leafs with the number 20 inside. This is pretty cool, man. I like that. Pretty cool. Eddie Belfour, a legend in Toronto. Alright, so this mask is available for grabs, guys. Whoever wants it, you need only $500 down payment to reserve it. This or Potvent is available, and we can ring the bell and tell you that it's sold to you. Or if you want this version autographed, then we can add the autograph on top for you. Get it all clear coated, and off she goes. Alright, guys, whoever wants it, it's yours. Was that it for Toronto mask?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta give me a warning. We're transitioning.
I thought you knew.
I don't know anything, Linda. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Do you know what this is?
I'm gonna guess this is some sort of Hollywood mask. This is pretty cool. This is a customized version of a Jonathan Quick mask painted on a sports mask. And this one is cool because there's like some cool airplanes added on the side. And I see on the chin there, on the film, it says Hammer. So I'm guessing that's the Klein's nickname when he plays hockey. And he really likes airplanes. Hammer might be like a pilot of some sort, full-time.
Maybe.
And part-time, like on the weekends he's playing hockey. Really customize the mask beautifully. Look at the black metallic paint shine underneath that word Hollywood. Ooh, flat bar, Paul Lewis says. Paul, did you ever get a flat bar in your collection after all? Did you score a Jonathan Quick? I think you might have scored a Quick mask, right? Isn't that flat bar just so sexy? It's like in your face. It's aggressive. It's quote unquote opaque. It's like a wall. That flat bar. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty, man. And it just goes from the top to the bottom. Oh, not yet. Paul Lewis says, not yet. Paul, let's make a deal, man. I got another Jonathan Quick right here that is not customized. So it is exactly what Quick would have worn. Plus, it is autographed. It's been a long time since Paul Lewis didn't add a piece to his collection. So this is, we can see side by side, all right? You got the Hollywood lights. You got the battle armor on top, sort of like a, how do you call that? Like a knight's armor on top there with the lights going through. Very Jonathan Quick meets LA Kings.
I think it's time for Paul to buy a new mask.
Show this to Paul, Linda. Show this to Paul. Paul, let's make a deal right now. All right, this is a classic Quick mask with an autograph. I tell you what, Paul, man, this is a $2,000 mask. If you buy it right now, I'll give it to you at $500 off. 500 off.
Wow.
1,005, and she's yours, Paul. You wanted me to explain why it's such a big discount given to you? He just got the other order. It's true. That was like.
Oh yeah,
That was,
but that
like
was a
2
couple
weeks
weeks ago.
Who's counting weeks? Alright, so this mask is a mask that we messed up. I'm admitting it live on air. We messed up this mask. The other client had ordered a bunch of custom touches. So you see on the chin here it says quick. His other mask says hammer, and then there was an airplane. Our artist completely, or I don't know, Annie or our artist, somewhere along the line, just straight up painted a Jonathan Quick standard mask instead of the custom mask. So we have one just laying around, Paul, just laying around. All right. So I'm gonna make you an offer right now, Paul. If you just put $300 instead of $500 deposit on this mask, you get this flat bar Jonathan Quick Battle Armor meets Hollywood mask. I know how that goes, Paul says. Paul knows all about our fuck ups. We fuck up quite often, right, Linda?
No, we don't. Don't say that on the air.
Annie just tuned in to defend herself. Annie, who fucked up this one? Was it our fuck up? Like, was it you that fucked up, or was it our artist that didn't read the emails properly? But anyway, our artist is us. So when our artist fucks up, it's my fuck up. Ultimately, it always comes down to me fucking up. I would say I fuck up like 10% of the mask.
Well, our loss is their gain.
Yes, our loss is Paul Lewis's game. So Paul, instead of $2,000, you will be getting this mask at $1,005. You can put on a payment plan with only $300 deposit. Look at how pretty that mask is, Paul. How Hollywood is that, huh? And then on the side, you get the step and repeat of the crowns. Artist, Annie could never fuck up. That's right, Annie just tuned in. I'll let Annie state her case if she fucked up or not. The good thing about Annie fucking up is that every time Annie fucks up, it yields in some sort of new sale or new mask.
There you go.
So Annie's fuck up, it's like she farts and like Skittles come out.
She's the best.
And then when I fuck up, then clients yell at me. Yeah, that's the situation right there. So the other Jonathan Quick mask is sold. That one is gone. Made for a client. Gone. She's out of here, guys. She's out of here. And I'm waiting for Paul Lewis.
Ring the bell.
I'm waiting for Mr. Paul Lewis to add. Oh, look at that back plate. That back plate is completely different too. We forgot to show that. Annie said, "Do you see Annie's comment or only I see it?"
There was absolutely no entire mask. Oh, it was the wrong side. That's right.
So it's just wrong.
That's right. Guy had a big head.
Oh, so there was no fuck up. The only person that fucked up was me right now on air.
Yeah.
Can we delete the last 4 minutes?
No.
Yeah. Okay, Paul Lewis, delete that discount that was just offered to you. That is no longer valid. I will not be respecting that discount, Paul Lewis. Please erase the last 5 minutes. Kidding, Paul. You still got it. You still got it. All right. Hold on. Linda, every time before you put on a new mask.
Yep.
Let's have you say something like incoming.
Oh, incoming.
Or what do you say when you play golf and then
four?
What is four?
Four.
What?
I don't know. I don't play golf.
But what does four mean?
You're for people to watch out, I think.
But what is four? What does four stand for?
Ask. We don't know. You don't play golf?
They're both perfect, Annie says. What a good answer. Annie always knows how to save the day, guys. They are both perfect. It's just that our client wanted a large mask and we only had medium in stock, so we had painted the medium and didn't want to scrap the painting. There you got it.
I got it.
There you got it. Paul Lewis, call your accountant, man. Make sure that your accountant is not mad at you.
20 minutes left there.
20 minutes left. Oh, shit. Okay, we got to roll, guys. We got to roll.
Let's go.
What is it? Mr. Tim Thomas. Another sports mask. A mage mask. And Linda, you could tell people on air openly. You're not a fan of this shape, are you?
I'm not. The chin's too wide and it's too short. But that's just me.
There's so many things wrong about this mask, but so many things right at the same time. Like Tim Thomas was such a dividing goalie. Like
It's nice, but I just don't like the shape of the mask.
he was very polarizing, Tim Thomas. And only Tim Thomas can have a shape of a mask that is so different than everybody else. Look at that. Like, look at how that cheater cage is just so wide and open.
But
And
yet,
like,
this here is so short.
huge holes in there. Like, you could put the tip of a stick could go right through there and hit him right in the eye. But he sees better like that. So he took the risk.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to make the saves. And he won the Stanley Cup doing that in 2011, I believe. Is that when the Bruins won? Like, one of the worst years of my life. I was having a anxiety / like panic attack / breakdown watching the Bruins celebrate with the Stanley Cup. It was one of the worst times of my life. But Tim Thomas wore this mask when he won that Stanley Cup. So it became like super iconic. Look at that. It has like the eagle, the 25 cents. It got the Tim Thomas autographs. In God we trust. It got the Don't Tread on Me on the back with the rattlesnake. Is that a rattlesnake or is that the Metallica snake? To me, that's a Metallica snake. I'm not sure what kind of snake that is. Somebody, can you tell me what's the meaning of the snake? One of my American friends.
It's like a cobra.
Is it a cobra? I don't think it's a cobra.
No? What is it then?
What is this snake?
Rattlesnake. It's a rattlesnake.
Is it a rattlesnake?
I think it's
What's
a
the meaning of the snake? Because to me, this is the Metallica Black Album. That's as much as I know. And is that a Texas flag or a Confederate flag or what kind of flag that is? Can somebody explain me the meaning of that flag? Not that anything wrong with it. Like I'm pretty conservative in my views. Linda's liberal, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we could talk about things.
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with that flag. I just want to know the history so that I understand my artwork that I'm looking at. And then we got a nice Bruin face right there, scratching through the mask on the other side. It's spinning right now. You don't see it, but when it comes, see that Bruin face? He's angry. He's scratching. A nice black and white with some perfectly shaded outlines of the bear. And then you want to show them the other side before we take away the mask on that? Just the nice bear claw just going through. Yeah, that's why it's so black underneath. So once again, it's like the Joseph Wall concept where you have a wild animal just scratching and clawing himself across a mask.
See, I'm learning so much.
Isn't it? This show is
It's very informative. Like
I should be on PBS.
like back in school.
Art school.
Yeah.
This one is sold. Spoken for. Gone. Tim Thomas championship mask, ladies and gentlemen. Autograph.
Incoming!
Incoming.
Incoming!
I like that. It gives me a warning. It gives everybody a warning. Oh.
Look at that.
Are we doing a Montreal Canadiens grand finale?
Yeah.
We're going all out
See where I'm
Canadiens.
going, eh? You started with the Leafs.
We tricked them into watching for the Leafs and then we hit them with the Canadian stuff. This is a Peter Budaj, is it? Mm-hmm. Peter Budaj. Oh, just one crazy Montreal Canadiens mask, man. Like, so much going on. This is, initially, it was made by Dave Art, and Dave, he packs a punch each single time. So you got a brick wall breaking again. Oh, common concept. A red brick wall that is breaking, unveiling a blue wall underneath. You got a crazy Ned Flanders that's just like on crystal meth or something. Look at his eyes. He's not on regular... He's not on regular drugs, or he's on cocaine plus meth plus the new drug that's hitting Philadelphia. What is it called? Flank. Yeah, I don't know. It's turning people into zombies.
Oh yeah.
Look at his eyes, man. He's on drugs. He's a demonic Ned Flanders. He's angry. He's been possessed by the devil. Look at his eyes. Linda, you want to pick up the mask and show him the eyes? He's like bloodshot eyes. He's crazy. He got some band-aids on his head. I believe he's even holding an axe in his hands of some sort, right? No, he's a hockey stick. A murderous rampage Ned Flanders looking to kill people with a hockey stick. Holy cripsity doodle.
That's pretty cool.
Nettie Flanders is angry today, guys. Oakley dokerly doke. He's coming for your kids. Hide your wife and hide your kids. Oh, Slovakia, right? Slovakia flag right there with the Canadian flag.
Yeah.
Buds. This is one crazy mask. There's a lot going on.
Beautiful though.
And then you got the nice number 30 in the chin with the shading.
3D.
3D, like old English font. Overall, just a gorgeous mask. Ned Flanders. Ever since one client ordered it, we've been doing this mask like once every month since. It's a very popular one. It's like people remember, like, oh yeah, I remember that mask, and they just start ordering.
Yeah.
Ned Flanders. Sold?
Sold,
thank God.
Sold.
She's been spoken for, guys. Spoken for. I see a lot of thumbs up for Nettie Flanders.
All right, another incoming.
Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. We're doing a grand finale of all Montreal Canadiens. I see Linda. She had an agenda. Oh, Agenda Linda.
There you go.
That's your new nickname. And also Linda writes in her agenda every day.
I do.
Everything that you ask Linda to do, it's getting written in the agenda first, and then it's getting done afterwards. Agenda Linda.
Because I can't remember anything.
You're like me. Can't remember anything. I gotta write it down on my phone or else.
Yep.
Linda agenda. Oh, what do we have here? That's cool, man. A classic. Jonathan.
You see, you said it.
That's your fault.
Jocelyn.
We had a client named Jonathan Thibault that ordered a lot of masks. Like as many masks as Paul Lewis.
Yeah.
Paul, I'm still waiting for you to buy that Jonathan Quick mask. $500 off, Paul. $500. Stop pretending to work, Paul. You've been working too hard. Buy a mask. Jocelyn Thibault. The Jocelyn Thibault mask right here. A classic Montreal Canadiens mask. One of the worst trades ever, though, to send Roy for Thibault. Yeah, that did not work out well for us.
No.
But at least Thibault came with a nice mask. I think
You got a point there, but yeah.
I think what he was doing here was a tribute to Ken Dryden's pretzel mask, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, that you see that or is it Jacques Plante? I think is a Ken Dryden tribute mask. Can somebody tell me? So you see that pretzel shape, that red? It's like the style of mask that you hate.
Oh.
With the hair sticking out?
Oh, God. Yeah, that one right there.
Except he spared you with the hairs on this one. So in the back there, he has Ville-Marie. So you got the city here with the lines and the building. So down here is the Montreal building. Place Ville-Marie or like...
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those buildings.
Oh, God, you know.
Don't they can't Nancy. What's the other building? I forgot the name. And then you got the Jacques Plante / Ken Dryden mask on top.
I believe you.
But I don't recall which goalie it is. I think it was Ken Dryden because Jacques Plante, from what I know, did not wear a pretzel style mask. And on the top there you got a nice beautiful Jocelyn Thibault autograph. So what's cool about this mask is that it's painted on a King 316 shell, which is the shell that Patrick Raw used. Huh? Full circle, guys. Full circle. Single bar grill in blue. Exactly like the Patrick Raw grill, but just painted a slight bit lighter in the tone of blue. You got some cool, like, almost like a air vent or some sort of like modern look to the mask, like up top there with the openings. I'm not sure what it was on that mask, but it looks cool. It looks like a nice futuristic. It matches with the word Thibault that is written on a metallic way. So like you got something modern in the back there. There's some sort of machinery going on. And then you got the old school mask of Ken Dryden put on top.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the original artist to see what he was going with his artwork. Very cool though. Very impactful colors. The word Thibault on the bottom and a nice how do you call that font? New English? New Times Roman?
New Times Roman? Not sure about that.
The one that used to come on Word 98?
New Times Roman.
New Times Roman, right?
Yeah.
A classic font. And then you got Joss. written as well in a more modern way. Beautiful Jocelyn Thibault mask. I like this, man. I like when people order masks that are from goalies that weren't as like popular as Patrick Roy, but had like equally as cool and original mask. Jocelyn Thibault, the other mask that we just looked at, Peter Budaj. Like those are some cool Canadians masks that we need to see
Not
more
the run of the
often.
mill. It's all new ones.
Is this one spoken for? Is this one gone?
It is.
Go Habs go, guys. This one is gone as well. Gone as well. Sold. Jocelyn Thibault.
Grand finale. The grand finale.
La grande finale.
La grand finale. And you're doing well. Look at this. Look at this.
That's
beauty.
something that we don't see quite often enough. The Canadiens dans la grande finale.
Yeah.
we came so close 2 years ago. We were at the grande finale, and then we
Got
were not
exciting.
able to. Oh, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Montreal Canadiens mask. Like this client, I don't know if he's watching, Mr. Leonidas. If you're here, Leonidas has been pushing us to do the craziest, most outside the box, most glamorized, glitterized, like next level mask lately. So Leonidas, if you're watching this right now, or if you're watching yes, Leonidas is here. Let's make some noise for Leonidas, man. Grand finale. Leonidas, I'm gonna say it right now because I'm close enough with Leonidas to say this. He is one crazy motherfucker, man. He is one crazy motherfucker. Like he'll look at a mask, like a standard mask. So this one was based off of like I think Skinner's mask with the Edmonton Oilers, if I'm not mistaken. Like he just looked at it and he's like, Andy, I have a vision for this mask. Let's put the Montreal Canadiens logo here, and then we're gonna put number 29 here because that's my guy. That's Ken Dryden, and I wear it to play. And then I see the logo of the Canadiens here, but then backwards, and then let's flip this, and then let's add some like not 100s logo for the Montreal Canadiens here, and then I want you to put my name, and then it becomes like some sort of other crazy beast altogether. And this is one of Leonidas's crazy visions right here, brought to life. And you know what's funny about Leonidas? And I don't know if Annie is still watching. He has so many requirements on his mask that when he sends Annie his list of requirements, it's like a book. And Annie's like sitting there trying to decipher everything, and trying to figure out how we're gonna make this mask. And then we do crazy renderings, and at the end, what do you have? Right
This
here, right
beautiful
now,
mask right there.
a crazy ass looking masterpiece, guys. Crazy ass looking masterpiece. All right, let's take our time and look at this mask here. First off, what hits me the most is that instead of the white of the Montreal Canadiens, we substituted it with a nice glitter, like a man glitter, heavy man glitter silver as a background. So I don't know if you see it. Yeah, you see it there, but it doesn't shine as much as when you have it in person. It looks like a million diamonds on the bottom there. So the base of the mask is a man glitter, all right? Silver man glitter. And then you got the Montreal Canadiens logo, but placed like how they place it when the Canadiens win. Did you guys know this? It makes a smiley face. When the Canadiens win, they place the logo like this. So here you have the eyes and there you have the smiley face. Did you know that, Linda?
No, I did not.
Look at it.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, so look at
That's
it,
pretty
and now you're
cool.
never going to unsee it. So every time you see
Right?
the Canadiens win, you're going to see the logo placed like that.
Oh, it's like when you find Waldo.
Now you're never
he
going to
is.
unsee it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
So purposely that logo was placed like that because it means victory. And then after that, we got the Centennials logo, which was what, in 2009 or something
Yep.
like that?
2009.
Yeah, 2009. That's when the Canadiens hit the 100th year mark in the NHL. So they're the oldest franchise in the NHL, I would say. 1909 to 2009, that was their 100th year. So there was a super cool logo going on during that time, and this is one of the logos. So you got the number 1 with the 2 zeros interlaced, like hand-drawn, kind of like a ribbon style. It's super cool. You got it on the sides, and then you got the official logo on the chin. You want to bring the chin, Linda?
Yep.
Look at how cool that is. You can just pick up the mask and show them. Look at that, man. How nice and official is that? How nice and official. Paula says, whoa, I learned something today. Awesome, Paul. Look at that, man. It's just so formal on the chin. So it's like a nice artistic 100 and then the formal 109 to 2009. And you know what we wanted to do with the sides here? Instead of putting logos, remember the old school like jackets that your kid probably had going to school in the 90s? It's like the starter brand. They had like the Montreal Canadiens jackets, the windbreakers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we used that font.
Oh, that's right.
With the Montreal Canadiens, we wanted to bring back a bit of that 90s winning championship team font. Every kid had that in elementary school, in the schoolyard, the red or the blue windbreaker.
That's true.
I'm sure your boy had that, right? Or your husband probably has it now.
If it has a logo on it, he's not going to get
And
rid
look
of
at that font, man. Doesn't it bring back memories? It says Montreal Canadiens. Like, it's super old school. Like, people had those caps back then too. The starter caps. So we took that font, we put it on the side of the helmet. Pick it up. Let's look at the font without the mask spinning.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Doesn't it bring back memories? That's what memorabilia is all about. Reliving the memories of our childhood. Ah, those were good times when the Canadiens were still a winning team. And I was cheering and crying for the Canadiens at nighttime. They lost, I cried. They won, I didn't go to sleep because I was too excited. It was good times. Now I can't even watch a game anymore because I'm so not down with the team. I miss those days. Go Habs, go. And then look at that. The shading from the blue that fades into the silver. How hot is that? On the side here. Look at this, right here. You see this?
Oh, yeah.
Over here again.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, you know about this mask.
I know about this mask.
You really do.
Every time that Annie does a mask, I'm there involved too. We're upstairs talking. And I was talking to Leonidas last night about this mask. You guys see that blue grill there? How it accents the other blue lines? We wanted to do a blue grill on this one, just to give a little wink wink to Patrick Raw, 1993 Stanley Cup winner. He had that deep dark blue grill. So we wanted to bring that grill into the modern days and have this on the modern 316. Double bar instead of Raw single bar, but in that exact same blue tone as Patrick had. Huh? Is that cool? And let's pick up that mask one more time, Linda, and look at that back plate, man.
Yeah.
Because the back plate, it is action-packed. So you got the same style as the hundreds, but you got 100 and you got the mirror effect going the other side. So it's like a trippy, going down the tunnel 100 effect. Very symmetrical. You got the Canadiens logo on one side. And then you got number 29 for Mr. Leonidas, superstar goalie. I think Leonidas should be playing on the Habs team. Like, he would have the coolest mask of the entire pro team. Like, Leonidas has vision, man. Like, he should be designing masks for the Montreal Canadiens. So we got Leonidas written on the bottom of the back plate there, and number 29. How freaking cool is that, man? How freaking cool. You got homage to Ken Dryden, homage to Patrick Raw, homage to the organization of the Montreal Canadiens being the oldest organization in the hockey league. How about that mask? And grand finale, you don't know this, Leonidas, are you still watching, man? Let's look at the inside of the mask. There are some parts that are even painted metallic inside the mask. Notice, I remember seeing on the back plate, on the sides of the mask inside. Look at that. Because Leonidas is a freaking robot. You're gonna be like a Terminator with a metal mask on your head, man. Look at how cool that inside is. We're taking this to a whole new levels, baby. This is it, man. This is it. Whole new levels. Leonidas, you have the first ever metallicized mask inside. Woo! If that's not hot, I don't know what hot is, man. Huh? Huh?
Oh, Joseph Wall next, baby.
Oh shit! So yeah, Leonidas he already has some sort of crazy ass vision for Joseph Wall. I don't know where he's going with this, but he saw that Joseph Wall mask and he's like, Andy, I have an idea. I'm like, oh, you're fucking crazy. Oh, time's up. My muffins are ready. So guys, on that note, that was a crazy show. What a crazy unveiling. We started the show. We were supposed to have like 4 masks. It became like 10 masks along the way. Alright guys, I thank you for tuning in. These 2 masks are available. Felix Potman, Eddie Belfour at a discount of 6% off. Code word Snoop. If you want it, let me know. If you want any custom orders, let me know. And we'll apply the 6% for you. Once again, thank you for all the crazy ass orders. And I have a feeling I need to talk to Joseph Wall, to Leonidas regarding his Joseph Wall mask. Are we gonna see the first ever Montreal Canadiens mask with an eagle on it?
Well, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'd be really cool.
Taking a bit from the American side, from the Western Canadian side.
Let's see where he takes us.
And bring it home to Montreal.
Yep. Let's see
Stay
where
tuned, ladies
Leonidas
and
takes
gentlemen.
us.
Leonidas is about to take us for a ride.
Yeah.
On that note, guys, thank you, Linda, for substituting for Lisa. Lisa, if you're watching at home, enjoy your drink. Drinks. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks you for tuning in, and I'm out. Peace.